The official World Golf Ranking has served men's professional golf for more than 35 years in providing an accurate, credible and transparent ranking based on the relative performances of players in eligible events. Since its inception, OWGR has maintained a policy of modifying the system as required to ensure the ranking represents the most accurate available in men's professional golf. An independent audit of the ranking initiated in July 2018 revealed that, due to the interconnectivity of the sport of golf, the opportunity was available to provide significantly greater accuracy while differentiating performances of all 5,000 plus players included in the system. Before diving into the changes, here's what remains the same. The ranking will continue to be determined by a 2-year rolling period, with the most recent performances weighted the highest. Additionally, as the pinnacle of the game, major championships will continue to award 100 first-place points, while the Players' Championship will award 80 first-place points, providing continuity at the game's highest level. All other tournaments will award ranking points according to the strength and depth of their fields, with a maximum of 80 first-place points. Still with me? Great! The two primary changes to the system include modernising the field rating calculation, formerly known as strength of field, and the distribution of ranking points following the conclusion of a tournament. These changes have led to the removal of tour minimums, home tour ratings and flagship events, which have shown to insert bias into the rankings. Let's start with the distribution of points. In the current system, it's common for some players making the cut in eligible events to receive 0 ranking points, regardless of tour or players in the field. In the new system, any player making the cut in an eligible event will earn some level of ranking points, providing greater differentiation of performances on every eligible tour and tournament in the world. The second modification has to do with determining a tournament's field rating, which determines how many points each event will award. By modernising this calculation, the ranking now accounts for all players in eligible tournaments, rather than just those in the field among the current top 200 of the ranking. Each player will now have a strokes gained world rating that determines how many performance points he brings to a field. The sum of these performance points determines the tournament's field rating, which is equal to the total number of ranking points distributed at each event. In this way, all players in a field contribute to determine how many ranking points are available. Okay, so now I might be losing you, but hold on, I'll explain. In the new system, a player's strokes gained world rating is based on 2 years of his posted scores in eligible events, as well as the fields in which he's posted them, thereby providing a relative evaluation of player performance based on every player he's ever played against, and every player that player has ever played against, and so on. Think of it as head-to-head to head-to-head to, well, you get the point. More recent scores receive more weighting to account for current play, and the SG World Rating updates weekly, providing an accurate and mathematically justifiable approach to evaluate skill level of all players in the ranking, as well as their impact on the depth and strength of a field. Each SG World Rating has a corresponding value of performance points. The better a player plays, the higher his SG World Rating, and the more points he brings to a field. So to reset, how does the modernised ranking system work, you ask? All players have an SG World Rating based on their posted scores. This rating determines how many performance points he brings to a tournament. These points are summed to determine how many ranking points are up for grabs. The winner will get about 18% of the total, and everyone who makes the cut will get some level of points. Finally, I should mention implementation will only impact future tournaments, and previously earned ranking points will not be affected. Therefore, any changes to the ranking will be gradual. The modernised field rating calculation and new points distribution schedule will be used for every eligible event from August 8, 2022 onwards, with the first ranking published August 15th. Now, if you have questions or would like further information, please contact OWGR at worldranking@owgr.com.